Hello everybody, and welcome to Lesson 6, Nutrition and Disease Prevention. In this video, we're going to go over nutrition and how it relates to disease. Let's get into it. So first, let's talk about why nutrition matters. Food is what fuels our body's systems, including the immune and circulatory systems. Furthermore, nutritional choices impact our energy levels, mood, and overall health. But most of all, poor diet is a leading contributor to chronic disease across the globe. Now here's some food for thought. Connections between diet and poor health are different among countries. For example, in developed Western countries, diet-related problems are usually related to overconsumption of high-energy, low-nutrient-dense foods, such as through foods that are high in calories, saturated fats, high in sodium, and high in added sugars. However, in less developed countries, many of the health problems are associated with diet and nutrient deficiencies within them, whether it be through proteins, minerals, or vitamins. Now let's talk about the connection between nutrition and heart disease. Diets that are high in saturated fat, salt, and cholesterol can increase the risk of heart disease. However, some heart-healthy nutrients include fiber, potassium, and omega-3 fatty acids. And Mediterranean-style diets can reduce the risk by up to 30%. A smart tip is to choose whole grains, nuts, olive oil, and fish. Now let's talk about type 2 diabetes. Having a high sugar intake and excess refined carbs can raise the risk of diabetes. However, fiber, whole grains, and low glycemic foods can help maintain our blood sugar. Making sure to maintain a healthy weight is crucial to maintaining our diet. And a smart tip is to swap soda for water and white rice for quinoa. Now let's talk about cancer prevention. Antioxidants from foods and vegetables can combat free radicals that can damage DNA. Additionally, red and processed meats are linked to colorectal cancer risk. Finally, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and kale contain protective compounds, so a smart tip is to eat a colorful variety of these plant foods daily. When we're building a disease-preventive diet, there are four main things that we want to consider. The first is balance, by including protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals. Second, we want to make sure that we have moderation, by limiting sugar, sodium, processed foods, and alcohol. Third is consistency. We want to make healthy eating a long-term habit. And fourth, we can use the MyPlate resource that we mentioned earlier to help making sure that we have a smart way to maintain balance, moderation, and consistency. Alright, now it's time to test your knowledge. Feel free to pause the video after I read each question to play along. Question 1. Which diet pattern is best for heart health? Is it A, Western fast food diet, B, a Mediterranean diet, C, a high-protein carnivore diet, or D, a low-fast processed food diet? The answer is B. Question 2. What nutrient helps regulate blood sugar and improves digestion? Is it A, sugar, B, fiber, C, sodium, or D, cholesterol? The answer is B. Question 3. Which of these foods may help lower cancer risk? Is it A, processed meats, B, sugary drinks, C, leafy greens, or D, castor oil? The answer is C. Question 4. Why are antioxidants important? A, they add calories, B, they cause inflammation, C, they protect cells from damage, or D, they raise blood sugar? The answer is C. And question 5. Regular consumption of processed meats has been most strongly linked to an increased risk of which of the following? A, iron deficiency anemia, B, colorectal cancer, C, type 1 diabetes, or D, rheumatoid arthritis? The answer is B. Thank you guys so much. I hope that now you all know a lot more about nutrition and how it relates to disease.